Investments, do we have the best opportunity in many years to come? Maybe so. We talk about that in today's crypto news. Find on the right, crypto a tope. It may sound crazy because yesterday we said that maybe we will have a Black Monday, and today we talk about best opportunities in many years. So how's that? Well, you know, experts have no clue about what's gonna happen. Some of them believe that we're going south, some of them believe that we are going up, and we're gonna talk today about those believing we're going up, because as they told us yesterday that we may crash, we just went up with Bitcoin and we are facing the $20,000 range, which is so good. And why is that? Maybe because now you can buy McDonald's in Lugano, Switzerland with Bitcoin. Maybe so. Here a video where you can see Bitcoin and stable coins are accepted. Here you go to the menu and select your choice. I hate McDonald's. I don't believe it's healthy, but who knows? I'm not nutritional expert neither. But then you go there and say, hi, I'm special and I want to buy with crypto. And it's like, okay, you're not that special anymore. A lot of people does. And we have a Lightning Network thing here. And this device is able, so you can pay with crypto with Lightning Network. Really cool in Lugano, Switzerland. Kudos for you. I'll go there to ski and pay in Bitcoin. Lightning Network's capacity is growing, and right now it strikes 5,000 Bitcoin. Good for it, and good for this dog that is expecting a burger as we have. Oh my, I'm gonna have a big one. Oh, he's not happy. Be careful if you expect a burger, because you may have not that. And we are scared watching that M and M and M again, because it reminds us of past videos. Remember all those crypto McDonald's related videos? You can type McDonald's here and you can watch them. 1 year ago we talked about Michael Saylor going to McDonald's because everything is going down. And also remember that if we went below $30,000, then we would complete a pattern of the M of McDonald's. And we did for good, because we went down to $18,000. So maybe we had an eternal loop for McDonald's. Right now what we have is a Kardashian M of McDonald's. This is strange. Maybe it's a fee proportion. I have no clue, but it's so funny that if you go to TradingView, you can have the pro version, link in the description. You help the channel. Well, if you go there and type in the oscillators, indicators, McDonald's, you can have this indicator where you have to buy when you find a burger, and you have to sell where you have some French fries. Crazy things. Maybe price of Bitcoin is going up because we have a new all-time high. Maybe so. In every show I'm telling you, we have a record in the support to the Bitcoin network. That's so good. Or maybe we're going up because of that emergency meeting of the Fed. The stock market jumped 3%, and that's because I guess they expected the Fed to do something to help the situation. Right now, even the UN is telling United States to cool the rates hikes, because this is crazy. We can't stand that anymore. They are saying that it's a irresponsible monetary policy, so imprudent. So maybe because of that, we'll be in a great recession. If they believe they can just bring down prices by relying on higher interest rates without generating recession, this is an imprudent gamble, they say. So cool it, and as I'm telling you, everything's going up in the stock market. We'll see about the Asian market once they open, and what I think is going on is what we find here in this article in Market Watch, which is that right now, yes, we're going down, but you have to think that people with money are thinking also that we were down in 2001, we were down in 2008, 2020. Also in the past, remember all the crises, 29, 87, etc. But if you are smart enough to know when the market is going to turn around, then you can make a lot of money. And that's why we talk today about the investment opportunity in many, many years to come. I'm not just saying that, that's something that this billionaire is telling us. Let's listen to him.
My prediction now is that I think the markets are bottoming and consolidating.
Yep, 100%.
And this is the time, I think, to start nibbling and start getting ready to really rip the money in. And I think there's enough signals every day that kind of like tell me at least that on the margin, it's time, because I think the markets do a reasonably good job of digesting news and then pricing the forward reality, right? Like today's price is really everything we already know. And so the real guess is what's about to happen in the future. And from my perspective, the markets are now starting to stabilize. All the irrational behavior is starting to exit the system. The party is in the last few hours. Volume's going down, the alcohol's being taken away, people are hanging around with a little bit, lights are coming on, they're like, oh, I've been here a little too long. And I think that that's a very healthy process for an economy. And I think that that's what's happening right now. So I'm constructive, I'm a little bullish, I'll go out on a limb. I think, you know, we could be 3 to 5% from the lows, but we're more near the lows than the highs. The investments that one makes in this period will probably be the best for many, many years to come, because they'll have the most asymmetric upside. And that was true in 2008 and 9 and 10. It was true in, 2002, 3 and 4. You're talking incredible companies just in those two periods. Think about this: Atlassian, Tesla,
Uber, Google,
Airbnb, Uber, Instagram, WhatsApp, incredible businesses that have created tremendous value.
So interesting opinion. So maybe this is this asymmetric opportunity we have right now. Remember, one of those companies, Tesla, that sells 0 cars in 2011 and right now is selling 343,830 cars. Also about Tesla, do you know how is the AR that needs the self-drive, the autopilot in the car? Well, here we have a representation. All those dots, it's a network like Bitcoin. Well, that's information the car has to process in a second. It's 144 trillion operations per second. That's a lot. And here, the Tesla chart, one of those opportunities of a lifetime that I missed as many others. But maybe with Bitcoin, we did it right. More things, maybe the market is up because of Kim Kardashian. She settled with the SEC and is gonna pay 1.26 million for promoting that shield coin about Ethereum in the past. Also, she can't sell anything else, shield anything else in the next 3 years. So some part of the community is happy with that, and some other is saying that $1.26 million for Kim Kardashian is like nothing. So Gary, from the SEC, you have to do good stuff, regulate for good, and let us have our ETF in spot and stop helping us. Thank you very much. Also, Russia. Remember yesterday we say that it was supplying Kazakhstan with electricity for cryptocurrency miners. Well, right now we have that in Argentina. Right now, Argentina's state-owned energy company is moving into crypto mining. It's supplying power for one company that is a miner. So cool. And talking about Russia, well, we have news there too today. The Bank of Russia adds digital assets to banking chart of account. Central Bank of Russia has introduced digital assets, including the digital version of the Russian ruble, to the recently published draft of the new banking chart of accounts. In the future, financial institutions will be able to provide data about operations with these assets. And this is the last reasoning, in my opinion, the most important thing why Bitcoin is going up and the stock market and gold and everything else, and it's because dollar is going down. Do not miss the video in our channel about the dollar and why it's a counter indicator from stock market and Bitcoin. Here we are right now as we speak, fighting for the $20,000 for Bitcoin. Good to know. Maybe we can go even farther from $20,200 was the last high, and after that $20,400. We'll see about that today, but remember that in the downside we have the keys of the death already active, so we might go lower. Also remember all the explanations we had that makes us think that Bitcoin still will go farther down. Watch past videos where you have all these explanations. We filled the gap again, the CNMV, and we didn't go with the trend, we didn't go lower, but we went higher. So crazy that too. And Matthew Hyland told us yesterday about the Bollinger Bands, and today again we talk about them because he's telling us that they are so stretched as they were 2 years ago in October 2020. So if we go to that chart, just from that moment we start going really crazy up. Maybe that's the situation right now, but remember past video where I was comparing the situation right now with this point here, so farther to fall if I'm right there. And you can see here we have the McDonald's M again, so everything's a simulation. And right now the most important part of today's video, because we are fighting right now not just even the $20,000 range, but also the line of resistance, the most important one with past all-time highs. So we'll be able to break it and maybe find support and then just jump to new all-time highs, or you believe we're gonna find here resistance and start going down so soon. In the monthly chart, we have a candle in the green. Remember the video about predictions for October. And if you want to do all these things I'm doing in TradingView, remember you have the paid version in the description, but you may want to do it for free. So download Atani. This is the website for Atani, but if you download the app, you can do that for free. Also, you can trade in these all exchanges, all in the same app with APYs. So convenient for you. You can do all that analysis we're talking about, and also you can do your taxes with the application. So download it. Again, it's free. Use the link in the description. And let's talk again about the monthly for Bitcoin. 2.1. We are in the positive for October. As I'm telling you, just watch that video and how we expect a relief in October, November, and even December maybe. So extreme fear in the market though, and that's why that's caused not just for price predictions and stuff, but also other kind of concerns and worries. This is that if we lose the use of cash, we will lose freedom. And now we have a US senator introducing a bill that prohibits government from eliminating cash when CBDC is created. We need cash. If not, they will know everything we buy. And after that, because that probably seems nothing to you, but after that, they can decide if you can buy or not, when, how, etc. So be careful with that. We don't want a dystopic future. We are in the green in the market. The bubbles are in the green, and in the most important ones, we have a good 8% for Chainlink, and also a good 8% for ENS, Ethereum Name Service. It has a record of new registrations for September, and we are close to 3 million names already. So good to know. Let's see if the price goes up too. And for Chainlink, remember in December we're gonna have a staking already, and that's why the price is going up. And also because now you may have early access to do that staking. You have to check if you are eligible or not. Maybe if you are someone that is talking about Chainlink, or maybe a developer, etc., you can ask for this eligibility, and you can be in the early stages of the staking. I'm gonna try to do that I will tell you about. Shimmer is 80% up, is going up like crazy, 0.12 right now. So congratulations everybody that staked it in the past, and tomorrow you'll have in Spanish and in English in our international channel, Fan on the Right Crypto, the tutorial about how to claim your SMR tokens. You can watch it already in Twitch if you don't want to wait to tomorrow with the edited videos. You have it in the minute 38 of this video. I leave it in the description in Twitch. Ethereum going up to, we found support in 1,200, and maybe we're gonna fight now for the $1,400-$500 range. Ethereum that is down 20x since the merge in terms of issuance. It's being deflationary every time that gas is over 15 way. So good for Ethereum. It's also going up. Ethereum proof of work. Do you believe in this thing? I do not. Let me know in the comments below. We have $27 billion in the DeFi ecosystem, and the Prime Minister of Japan, they are all people, but they say they're all in the metaverse, and they'll have NFTs too for local authorities that use digital solutions. Good to know. But to know that Beeple's Discord URL was hijacked and it directs you to a wallet drainer. So again, we say it a lot of times, do not trust any YouTube channel or Discord or Twitter, Telegram, whatever. It might have been just hacked, and they can ask you for password, for money. So everything is scam until proven otherwise. Be careful. And now good news, not from the metaverse, but from the AR. It's bringing it from Over the Reality, our partners in Fan on the Right, and they shared the news about Apple CEO Tim Cook. He's predicting that AR will have a really nice future. He's more into AR that he's into metaverse. And why is that? Well, he says that metaverse is something that people doesn't really understand, and he's more into things that people understand easily. Also, you don't want to be in the metaverse for longer hours. You prefer to be in the real life and then have things that are above it, like with Over the Reality. You can have with the application, just download it and play with it. In the future, we have this reality with something more that's a better experience. We have more information, etc. But being in the metaverse maybe is a step farther, that we are not really that close to it. Anyways, Apple is developing everything, and we wish that they partner with Over the Reality in the future. Over the Reality, where politicians are also coming in. They are buying properties in the White House in order to affect elections. And of course, Over the Reality, links in the description, where you have draws and competitions. If you are a designer, well, you have now opened the new contest, and you can go there, show your art, and make good money. I leave you links in the description how to participate there. Remember that some riders won last prizes, last competitions. And if you are not a designer, well, you can use your app in your cell phone, like I'm gonna do, and do this treasure hunt with Lance and Over the Reality. Also, I'm gonna share a video and try to win that $100 because of this sharing of information. I leave you links in the description how to participate. Do it right now and watch videos about Over the Reality platform we have in the channel. You have no clue what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Technology. Did you know that you can print already solar panels? Crazy technology coming in for the future. And some thoughts for the day. Naval is telling us, if you can decide, the answer is no. Think about that when you are confused about stuff. And now, from the CEO in Apple today to the former one, the good Steve Jobs, he told us most people never pick up the phone and call, and that's what separates sometimes the people who do things from the people who just dream about them. So smart. So pick up that phone and do it now. Remember, we're promoting Prime Amazon this week. And remember that 11-12 of October we'll have the Prime Day. So get ready for that. You have a link in the description. If you buy anything with this link, you will help us. And it's a win-win situation because you don't have to pay anything else. Also, if you want to try Audible, you know that I'm reading a lot of books with my ears. Well, you have this free trial, 90 days, and you help us just by registering. So be there 90 days and then just left, and we will have some help. Thank you very much. This is the books I'm reading right now. Remember, Vitalik's Buterin book is the next one. And right now, I'm all into mindfulness, trying to calm down, to relax and enjoy life. That's good for my body too. Here, you see the immune system fighting germs and other things, bacteria, etc. So remember to stop drinking, stop smoking, and just give good food for your body, so these little friends have your help. And do not get too obsessed with crypto and investments. Just like in this picture, the girl believes that he's thinking in another woman, but he is not sleeping because he's thinking that he should have taken profits during the past all-time high, as myself. Do not think too much about that and count some ships as this one. If you are so stubborn with your thoughts, you might have this situation as this poor ship and turn around and you're not gonna like it. See things incredible in the reality that we join together, and we have transparent species in the world. How is that even possible? With this technology in the future, our screens in the cell phone and TV will be also transparent. Crazy thing. And what about cats? Also crazy things. Andy VZ told us that you can put a lot of cats inside a jar. How many of them? Crazy stuff. And crazy is this cat that is trying to scare you all the time. Bitcoin is going up, Bitcoin is going down. Crazy times in the crypto world. But this dog is so good. And if you're cold, well, it will help you and it will cuddle you so that you are warm at night. Just find a friend that do this for you. And we don't have more time today, but if you want to learn Spanish, you have this same video in Fun on the Ride in Spanish. If you want more English, just wait for tomorrow's video here in Fun on the Ride, Crypto a Tope, to the moon.